Today we're going to make homemade coffee creamer. Do y'all like the coffee syrups you can buy? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make brown sugar maple syrup for coffee. And then we're going to take 1 cup of that, maybe a cup and a half, and we're going to add to some coffee creamer and make a big bottle. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to add is our brown sugar. And I'm actually using this Swerve 0 calorie sweetener. It says 0 sugar and calories. It's keto friendly. And you can use 1 cup of regular brown sugar to the same amount of water. So we're going to see how much of this we have. We have really 3/4 of a cup of our brown sugar from Swerve. So now we're going to add the equal amount of water. So this is going to actually be just a small batch. So that's 3/4 cup of sugar and 3/4 cup of water. Now all those coffee creamers you buy and those syrups, a lot of them, have all kinds of stuff in it. Stuff I can't even pronounce almost. So we're going to make it today using what we've got to save money, and it'll save us time. We won't have to be running to the store just to get us some coffee syrup or coffee creamer. So we're going to bring that to a boil and let it start simmering. Now I'm using this brown sugar just because I need to use it up. You can use regular brown sugar, or you could use even white sugar. I have done that before too, just plain white sugar with the maple extract. Okay, we've got that getting to a slow simmer. So now we're just going to add a pinch of salt to it. Keep giving that a good stir. Making sure all your brown sugar dissolves. Okay, this only takes just a few minutes. So now we're going to turn this off the heat. Turn the heat off. We're going to move it to the other eye back here off of the heat. Stir it just a few minutes. Now I'm going to let it sit there and cool just for a minute while I get my other ingredients out. And now that it's cooled down, we're going to add 1 little cap full of our maple. You can use this a lot to measure with. It's 1 teaspoon. So we're going to let that still sit there and cool down while we work on our other ingredients. Okay, now to finish off our coffee creamer, we're going to be using some homemade heavy cream that we made. We have a video for that. If y'all hadn't ever made homemade heavy cream, go check it out. I'll link it down below. So we're going to add about a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. And now this is our sweetened condensed milk that we made. Now if you're buying it from the store for your creamer, you would add 1 can of the store-bought sweetened condensed milk. But this is what I made. I've got a video on that also. if you're wanting to learn how to make sweetened condensed milk, go look up that video. I'll try to link it down below also. So we're going to take our homemade sweetened condensed milk that we made, and we're just going to pour about half of it in our mason jar. Oh, that's good, y'all. If y'all hadn't ever made sweetened condensed milk, you need to give it a try. And now we're going to add about halfway just of regular whole milk. Leaving a little bit of room to add our maple syrup, our brown sugar maple syrup that we made. So now we're going to take our syrup and we're just going to add it straight to our mason jar. It may be a little bit more than a cup, but we're going to go ahead and finish it off. So this is just an easy, simple way that you can make your homemade coffee creamer using those syrups, using a syrup that you made yourself. Now I love the maple flavor, but now you can make it any flavor you like. If you like French vanilla, use the vanilla. If you like hazelnut, do that. You could use almond and probably vanilla. But just give it a good mix, and you can see the color change. We'll move all this to the side, and we're going to pour a cup of coffee. I hope I don't make a mess pouring it out of this jar when it's so full. That went pretty good. We'll use this just to stir it with instead of dirtying up another dish. A spoon. Have a drink. Looks good, don't it? Now let's give it a try. Okay, y'all, if you ever get up and you're out of coffee creamer, I hope this video helps you learn how to make your own coffee syrup and make your own coffee creamer. You don't have to buy those coffee creamers they sell that cost $4 to $7 right now. You can make it yourself using what you've already got. And let's give it a try. Oh, that brown sugar and maple tastes great. You can make it any flavor you like. If you don't like maple, try something different. But that's good. I hope y'all give this a try. Okay, y'all, I hope you like this video on making your own homemade coffee syrup and then turning it into a coffee creamer. If you like our video, please don't forget to hit that hype button. It's helping our videos get out there in the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you hadn't already, subscribe. And like always, Travis and myself just want to say thanks for watching and sharing our videos. Happy cooking! And I hope you have a great cup of coffee.